EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo, in the southeast region of Brazil. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Here's second and 9. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. Here's third and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the rookie third-rounder from SC, it's Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Another run here with Lloyd. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll go play action with Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now the replacement for Aaron Jones, here's Josh Jacobs. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. It's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's 4th down. Joseph's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Harris Campbell now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Whoa. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's gonna complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So just a... On 1st down, right back to Lloyd. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Love going to give it to Lloyd. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll go again with Lloyd. And he's going to be swallowed up again. That back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
After losses on the last two run plays, they face third down and 14. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down to keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in third and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on second down, Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Open man downfield is Smith. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024. That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down, and it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
Carl Yeti. Hey, Silver. Carl Yeti.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here now, third and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Eagles can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Love. Again, working deep downfield. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They'll go here with Lloyd. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
Don't touch that. Hey. Don't touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Don't touch that. 63. Don't touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, halftime here in Sao Paulo with the technically home team, the Eagles, on top. As we head 4,275 miles to be exact, back north to Orlando. Say hello to our friend, the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing 3rd down at the moment. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's in. Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run, and this is Lloyd. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Love. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They run. It's Lloyd. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down, give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. It's Smith. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
This one caught at the 4. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go!
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Go!
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Handoff, it's Lloyd.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Another run here with Floyd. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. On the bootleg, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Here's Jacobs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's to the 25. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown